What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Minnesota versus IUPUI college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, December 12th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Minnesota and IUPUI. Minnesota coming into this one off of back-to-back wins following a 77-57 win at home over Florida Gulf Coast. Meanwhile, IUPUI coming in off of a third straight loss, 3-7 on the year after a 75-58 defeat on the road at the hands of Eastern Illinois. Now, I'll start with IUPUI. This was a team that was one of the worst in the country last season. Just 5 wins, 5-26 in the regular season. And this year they've done a decent job of trying to replicate some of that success, but I shouldn't say replicate, but try to go past that success. Have a win over Valparaiso earlier this year, but also have a pair of subdivision wins. Outside of that, it's been pretty much all bad for IUPUI, especially on the road. They got routed by almost 40 points against Indiana State, lost by 39, lost by 13 against Winthrop, lost by 29 in their conference opener on the road at Wright State. Lost to Eastern Illinois as well by 17. Eastern Illinois team that's ranked 322nd nationally and in the KenPom rankings. And Minnesota, well, what has Minnesota done all year except beat up on bad teams, especially at home? Beat Bethune-Cookman to start the year by 20, then beat 300th ranked UTSA by 26. They've got a 33-point win over New Orleans, a 20-point win at home over Florida Gulf Coast. Now, am I saying those wins are anything to write home about? Not necessarily when you consider the loss by double digits to Ohio State and San Francisco in road games and lost at home to Missouri by a bucket. But that being said, this is still in the same wheelhouse as what Minnesota has done successfully all year long, which, like I said, is beat up on bad teams. Like I said, Florida Gulf Coast 20, New Orleans 33, Arkansas Pine Bluff 19. It's in the same vein here. And Minnesota, just outside the top 100 in adjusted offensive efficiency, but top 20 in 2-point shooting 57.3% from 2-point range, which is top 20 nationally. And not only that, you just look at where IUPUI has struggled defensively. They're 341st nationally in 2-point defense, 332nd in 3-point defense. They allow teams to get to the foul line, and in Minnesota shooting 72.6% from the line. IUPUI, ironically enough, shooting better at the foul line than Minnesota, but Minnesota just outside the top 50 in free throws allowed. So even if IUPUI were to have some success at the line, they're not getting many cracks at the foul line there. Now, IUPUI relies on the two-pointer heavily to get their offense in games. 63.9% of IUPUI's points are coming from 2-point range. They're 4th most reliant on the two nationally in terms of scoring. They're going up against a Minnesota defense that's 27th in 2-point defense. This one I think is going to get ugly. I'm going to take Minnesota here, lay the big number, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.